Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about how I achieved this hair color out here. The hair is actually from the DLW hair, and that's what the hair looks like straight from the box. So I was actually going for a blue tone, with a grayish blue as like an ombre look. So that was what I actually got, and I was so happy I got the result I was going for. But I actually didn't have all the necessary product that I needed to use, so I improvised, and I'm going to tell you guys how I did that. I needed the roots to be brown, like light brown, and I needed the ombre part of the head to be like, blue with ash tone. So I thought the best thing I could do is to, use the T18 toner. I used 2 bottles of the toner, and I mixed the 2 bottles with 4 exact same bottle of the conditioner, and I applied it on the hair. You need to wet the hair, so I didn't have to dip the hair into a big bowl of water. Instead, I just sprayed water on the hair. In my opinion, you actually needed like 2 bottles or 1.5 bottles to saturate the whole hair, but I just use the rest for something else. So that's what I was doing here. But in other words, if you need to achieve the same look, it's easy for you to go about that as well. You might as well use the Adore dye in the shade platinum. You can dip the hair into platinum, the ombre bits, if you want that platinum look like I got mine, and add a bit of light baby blue on it. You still achieve the same color. I believe toning the hair is the best way to go about it, and it's the easiest way so far. So that's the result of the toning that I go for. I actually left it there for like 20 minutes, and I was quite happy with the results. So I blow dried the hair, and I started by coloring the hair using the watercoloring method. I added the Adore sky blue or baby blue. I'm not quite sure. I'll check and I'll put the details in the description box. And I mixed it until I was satisfied it was dark enough. So I insert the hair into the top bit into the solution, and I was going back and forth until I was quite happy that the whole hair was deep into the water. I added a bit of the color again, just to darken the hair a little bit more, to get that look that I was going for. Then after that, I made sure that the hair soaks all the color out of the water. Then when the water becomes very very light, like really light, so I dip the rest of the hair into the water, so to give that ombre effect. So depending on the look you're going for, if you want to achieve this look, you only need just one color, guys, one Adore color after toning the hair. But if you don't tone the hair, then you might have to get another color to change the black to brown, then change the blonde, no, then use platinum to do the ombre effects at the bottom of the hair. So depending on what you want to go for, but I believe this is the easiest way, guys. This is the easiest way to go about it, in my opinion. So that's Esther behind this thing. She was just telling me to add more color, add more color, like in my director. Anyway, so that was how I achieved the color. It's so easy. So moving on to styling, I actually called the hair behind the scene because I don't want the video to be too long. So I started by applying my cap on my head, the usual thing. I cut the excess cap off my head after applying the got2b glue gel, just to lay the cap flat, and I blow dried it and cut off the excess cap. And I also show you guys what the hair looks like after coiling it. I really like how the hair turned out. I was so pleased with myself, and I'm so proud that I could got this exactly the way I envisioned it. Like, guys, I'm just so excited. Anyway, that's what the curls look like. I used round curls to achieve these curls. Then I started by showing you guys what the hair looks like on me before applying any gel or glue. Then I placed the hair on my head. It was exactly the same size of my head, so I just cut off the excess lace of the wig, and I applied my got2b glue. I applied the got2b glue on my head, and I blow dried it and placed it exactly on the areas where I applied the got2b glue. I laid the hair down and I blow dried it again, just to make sure that the hair is well secured on my head, so it wouldn't fall off any moment soon. So that was what I did so far. It's just the same thing that I normally do, and that's what I showed you guys now. So I just placed the hair on areas where I applied the glue and blow dried it again, and I applied the Tresemme styling hold on the hair, and I used my fingers to, you know, bring out the curls. So guys, bear in mind that you can style this hair anyhow you like. I showed you guys what the hair looks like. You can go for center part, half part, you can go for any part you like. Look at that, guys. I really like this hair. The curls are popping, guys. Look at that, the curls are popping. I'm gonna be doing a, you know, tutorial. I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how I curl my hair. I'm going to show you guys, because a lot of you guys asked me to show you guys how I get my curls popping and how I make them last longer. I'm going to show you guys in my next video, but that's the finished look, guys. And you can part the hair anyhow you like. I did the center part, I did the half part, but in this case I used the what's it called, got to be mousse. I applied that on the part just to lay the hair flat more, and that's what the hair looks like. If you like, you can go for baby hair, and I wasn't feeling any baby hair. I was not in the mood for it, so I didn't go for it at all. But that's what the hair looks like on me, and the hair is actually in 20 inches. The hair is true to length. The hair is really soft and silky. As you can tell from the video, the hair is really nice. Despite putting it through all those process, the hair was just still as good as it was. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is all about how I achieved this hair look. Guys, this is one of my favorite hair color ever. Like, I mean ever, guys. Not just because blue is my favorite color, but I like the fact that I envisioned a color and I got it exactly the way I envisioned it. So I'm quite happy with the results so far. Anyway, this hair is from DLW hair and is a lace frontal wig. The hair is initially 613, but I toned the hair and I colored the hair to achieve this look right here. So first and foremost, I'm just going to put this out there. Actually going for a blue with like grayish blue ombre color. So I decided, and I was not quite feeling the black, you know, that comes with the 613, because obviously if you want to go for a color like this, you need like a light brown shade. It's quite funny because I actually didn't have all the color that I was supposed to use to achieve this look, but guess what, guys, I improvised and I was able to make it work. So I'll give the details about everything, you know, at the beginning of this video while I show you guys how I color this hair. So I'm just gonna jump straight into the review of the hair, guys. I'm quite impressed with the hair so far, guys. You can tell that after everything that I put the hair through, but I'm quite surprised about the fact that there was no major shedding or crazy shedding at all. There was just minimal to little to minimal shedding, which is quite, you know, reasonable after putting the hair through all those, you know, process. Be able to tell that the hair still kept its luster to it. I really like the outcome of the hair color, and I like the fact that the quality of the hair is really amazing, guys. I mean really amazing. Able to manipulate the hair, and still I didn't get any crazy shedding whatsoever, and the body is still as full as the way it was when it came straight from the box. I actually toned this hair. After toning, then I went ahead and do the watercoloring method, and I've still got the hair popping, guys. Popping, like popping. I really like the hair. I like the quality of the hair, and I also like the fact that you can wear the hair glueless, or you can wear the hair glueless or gel-less or whatever you call it, because the hair is, you know, a glueless lace wig. And also the most interesting thing is the fact that the hair also comes pre-plucked straight from the box, so you don't have to worry about plucking your hair because everything has been done straight from the box. And also I like the fact that the black that came with the hair, you can be able to tell, you know, despite the fact that the hair is already, this bit is already brown, that the way the, you know, black mixed to the blonde was actually amazing, guys. It was amazing. It was not that black into your face kind of black, but it was just like a minimum black that makes the blonde wearable for anyone that is scared to wear a pure blonde hair or pure colored hair. So I really like the mixture of the color that came with the 613, the way it was, you know, mixed together in a in a very nice way really. So I really quite like that as well. And I like how soft and bouncy the curls are. The hair really took to color really well. There was no damage whatsoever to the hair throughout the processing of the hair so far. Straight from the box, there was no yellow whatsoever on this blonde, on this hair, because it was like a platinum blonde in my opinion. There was no yellowish tone to it at all. So if you're the type that don't like purple shampoo, then you have nothing to worry about. If you're the type that don't want to spend more for your hair, then you have nothing to worry about, because there's no need for you to dip the hair in purple shampoo or, you know, toner or anything. You can wear the hair straight from the box the way it came. The hair also has baby hair around the perimeters, so if you're the type that like baby hair, then you're in for a treat with this hair. Everything has been done straight from the box for you, so all you need to do is just cut the lace and wear the wig and you're good to go. And coupled with the fact that the quality of the hair is really amazing. I'll leave the details of the hair in the description box below. Please feel free to check out the vendor and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in my next one.